private jewelry salon just off Madison Avenue is almost as hard to find as the jewels they sell.
Allison Morris takes us inside Demner Miletto in tonight's Lap of Luxury.
Welcome to the Lap of Luxury. I'm Allison Morris. This week we visit Demner Miletto, a private jewelry salon on the Upper East Side where you can view their exquisite pieces by appointment only.
We opened a year ago. Antonia and I are dear friends. We met, I used to have a gallery on Madison Avenue, a family business for more than 20 years. And she walked in there one day and we fell in love. I loved her jewelry. She makes the most beautiful, very special things carved out of wood with precious stones, very unusual.
Antonia Miletto and Natascha Demnner joined forces in 2015, selling beautiful handmade jewels, most of them by Italian designers. But don't expect to see your typical diamonds here.
We look for impeccable craftsmanship, and that means nothing here is made in China, is mass-produced. Everything is made by hand. Everything is, whether it be, you know, the modern pieces from the modern designers, or it is the vintage pieces. These are all things that are unique. You don't find two that are the same. They're really special.
Among their favorite designers, Hedy Martinelli from Rome.
3 generations of women working together, and they make things out of really unusual materials. So they take, for example, the mesh from antique silver handbags, and they make incredible bracelets and jewels out of that mesh, adding gemstones and, you know, plating it and reworking it and kind of de-stressing it.
This Hedy Martinelli bracelet of silver mesh, diamonds, ruby beads, and 18-karat gold is $13,000.
Then we have another designer here who we love from Venice. His name is Alessandro Palva. He's a jewelry designer who also works with really wonderful, unusual materials and uses these fantastic craftsmen that you only find in Italy.
These Paul Venice earrings are made with gray pearl, white gold, and diamonds. Price tag $13,500. And last but not least, Antonia Miletto.
She uses all these different exotic woods, and she has them hand-carved by these incredible craftsmen in Italy, and then adds accents of precious stones, of gold, and they become these very light, very interesting sculptural jewels.
These Antonia Miletto bracelets made with cocobolo and brown diamonds, ebony and white diamonds, and Macassar wood with gold run $4,200 to $13,000. The Robb Report selected pieces from both Venetian designers Paul and Miletto to grace the jewelry section of their La Dolce Vita issue, impressed with their originality and style.
That's why we were so excited to work with Demner Miletto, because when you come in here, there's so many discoveries to be made, and they curate a beautiful collection. There are just 3 or 4 designers here, and each one is very special and unique.
We're always moving around. We always have our eyes open and our ear to the ground to find new wonderful things. You see it, you fall in love. It's like love at first sight. It's like with real love, you know, then you know. And that's how we know, too.
Thanks so much for joining us at Demner Miletto. I'm Allison Morris. I'll see you next time on the Lap of Luxury.